Woodland Guardians, Spirit Guides, Celestial Foxlings, and Kitsunes, thank you so much for supporting the channel. New merch is out in the merch shop. Definitely make sure to check it out. I mean, it depends on what kind of taco you get, because there's like the very basic ones where, you know, you get the really cheap like taco meat with like some really, really cheap shredded cheese. So how do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? Luminion is a weak Pokemon, unless it's the one from 8-Bit Bros, because the one from 8-Bit is not to be meddled with. Listen, just being pretty isn't enough. I mean, we have to catch it. Alex Diamond, welcome back. I feel like I'm drinking melted peach rings. It's so impressive. Oh, that was very fast. That was really, really fast. Okay. Be spooky, spook, spook, spook. Bound to be a short stream. I mean, we have a few encounters, but silver lining, this is a roller coaster. This is a roller coaster. This really, wow. Highs and lows. Okay. The silver lining playbook is I got paid my client money for my design job. There you go. There you go. We got a fairy. We got a fairy. We needed that fire type so bad. All right. Wow. Okay, we need to stop. Okay, please just stay in the ball flowette, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Volxion, welcome to the stream. Is there something specific you hunt for tonight? I would love a fire type of any kind. In Germany, like, you know, the distant relatives way down like the family lineage tree, apparently own like $1 million garage door company. He's here. We got him. We got him. Purple frog. Krogunk is a dinosaur from our imagination. A, B, C, and 1 and D, and how to be a friend. I messed up that song a lot. I messed up the song. I messed up that song a lot, and we're gonna get a Krogunk. Bum 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 bum. All right. Does anyone have Krogunk taken? Let me see. Charmander, Chikorita, Chimchar, Cubone. No. Krogunk is not taken. So. Fossil is, please, for the love of God, be a fire type. Please, for the love of God, be a fire type. I will literally give you all of my nickels, every single nickel I own, if you give me a fire type here in this moment. Please, please. We don't need... Guys, it's Mega Gyarados. It's Mega Gyarados. Like... Holy what? You've definitely come out of your shell a lot more this year. Cause like... Finally! Finally! We got the fraction! Oh my gosh. It's about time. It's a Ninja Turtle. That's very fair. It's green da boo dee da boo da. It is green da boo da boo da boo dee da boo da. We're gonna get it. It's a watermelon. It's a berry straw. All right, so it looks like Watermelon Dino and Danny Phantom are definitely the winners. So we still have no grass coverage. we still have no grass coverage. So it's fine. I'm fine. The world is burning, but we are fine. I'm really doing great. Yo everyone, and what is going on? Welcome back to Shinylocke. We are here with another episode. It is late. It is 9:27 p.m. when I'm recording this, so much later than we are used to. We did do some shiny hunting, as you guys saw in the recap. We now have the fossil that we went back and got. We have Angry Noodle, the mega shiny Gyarados, which looks absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts. We have Johnny Boy the Duskull, and last but not least, we have Demon the Fracture. So these are the three that we have gotten. These two will both have 3 lives. Angry Noodle will have 1 because it is a fossil. Not that this really makes a difference because I don't think I'm gonna change the team, at least as of right now. Obviously, if people start dying and losing lives, it'll be a little bit different. But I wanted to keep the team the same. The main reason that would change is because technically one of the encounters that we got in shiny hunting in the last stream that we did, I guess is the correct phrasing that we would use. One of them would count for the electric type gym. I decided to just do it all in one go because as you guys have seen in the shiny hunting episodes, or at least if you're there, you notice probably more than you do if you just watch the recap, and maybe you don't watch the recap at all, and that's fine. But if you do that, you would notice that for the electric gym, we would only have access to the desert route, and it didn't make sense for me to do an entire live stream to only shiny hunt one route, you know what I mean? So we decided to just do it all in one go, so hopefully that doesn't make a difference to you guys. I wouldn't have added it to the team until after we defeated the gym anyways, but since we're not doing any layout changes or anything crazy, it doesn't really make that big of a difference, so I just thought I'd put that out there because I know probably there's someone out here who's gonna ask some sort of question. I don't know, I feel like I always have to over-explain myself for the case of, you know, people are always asking a lot of questions in the comment section. I feel like no matter what series I do, people are like, well, what about this? And I'm like, you know, I hadn't really thought of that. I didn't really think I had to explain that, but here we are, let's explain it. So, here we are over-explaining ourselves out of fear. But in today's episode, we're gonna do the power plant. Hopefully we can get through it decently fast. That would be the goal. I would love to take on the electric type. Oh, this is the Spider-Man meme where they're both pointing at each other. It's like, but you and I and this. Are we higher level? I kind of want to do it. I kind of just want to go for it, guys. This is kind of ballsy. This is really ballsy of me, but we're gonna go for it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Today is the last day of Andrew being here, one of Tobin's best friends. So for those of you who don't know, I did fly Andrew out so he could hang out with Tobin and, you know, just have some quality time together since they've been best friends since literally forever. It didn't make a difference, we're chilling. And he hasn't seen Andrew since he moved. So it's been about a year, if that, so it was just really cool for them to be able to hang out. Shout out to Andrew's girlfriend for coming to me with the idea. I'm not gonna claim that it was my claim to fame. It really was not. She was the one who came to me first, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you money for this. So it's really, really exciting. We went out and got some really, really good ramen noodles. Like we went to a ramen restaurant that I hadn't been to. There's a lot of ramen places near here, but this is one I hadn't been to before, and guys, it was so good. That thing really lived. We are quad effective, and it still lived on 1. This is, my life is a joke. My life is a joke in this game. My life is a joke in this game. Anyway, so we got some really, really good ramen. I actually got this really good drink. I'd never even like heard of it before. Their drink menu though, top tier. Like, I feel like it's very rare where you go to like a restaurant and you find their like cocktail drink menu and you're like, wow, every single one of these I feel like I would want to order. Or at least, I don't know if that's a most people thing. I'm just very, very picky when it comes to alcohol. There's a lot that I really don't like. Tequila being one, wine being one, and beer being one. So that really narrows your choices, especially when you take out the entire category of margaritas. And so I'm not exactly sure what it was that I got, because since it was like, obviously, I think was it Japanese restaurant? Does ramen technically fall under Japanese? I don't know. I'm not gonna claim that I know. But it had some kind of like fancy name to it, right? And it was called like the lollipop drink. And it was really cool because whatever drink they made, I know Sprite was like the main like mixer in it. Other than, I think there was triple sec and something else in it. But anyways, they stuck an entire like limeade popsicle inside of it. And so when the popsicle like melted into the drink, because obviously, you know, it's carbonated, it's gonna break up and melt anyways, it like turned it into a slushy almost. And it's probably one of the coolest drinks I've ever had. And I mean, it just tasted like a limeade. Like there wasn't really anything crazy going on with it, but it was like the texture, it was like frosty. It was cool. I really appreciated that drink. So I had to vent because I was like, this is genuinely so good. Like if I knew and could learn how to make that, I would buy popsicles at home just for that on like the rare occasion that I actually consume alcohol. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. I've just been really thirsty today, guys, so I'm very sorry that I just like constantly continue to drink water. I mean, it's good. Hydrating yourself is very, very, very important, but I'm always self-conscious in the middle of episodes because I stop talking whenever I drink and I'm like, oh God, awkward silence, awkward silence, awkward silence, awkward silence. They're not gonna like me anymore. Yeah, it's just things that run through your head. I mean, that I have, you know, anxiety's a fun thing. Do I actually have anything for Rotom? I have yeah, we have Sandy. Sandy's good. Sandy's chilling. Okay. I don't know why I panicked. I was like, I don't have anything to counter a Rotom. As long as it's not like Rotom grass. Rotom grass would be scary. Okay, he's normal. Whew, okay, we're fine. We're fine, it's fine, I'm fine. The world is on fire, but me, myself, and I, we are fine. Sandy's a legend. Sandy's got this. Bye, Rotom. Nice to see you. Say farewell to Luke for me. The lovely lad. Alrighty. We might be able to take on the gym today. I feel like we're making decent progress. And then right after that, there's another gym. So to those of you who like the shiny hunting streams, there will be probably a lot of shiny hunting streams coming your way because, well, I mean, we finished the electric one. The electric one counted into the last one. So I think it's the fairy one that's next in the little fairyland. And for those of you who watch the live streams, my little intro countdown timer is based off of that city. So, cute little factoid. I know I get a lot of questions as to what my intro music is. It's by GlitchX City. I forget what route specifically it is, but it's a route from the Unova region. And whatever video it is, it's the one that has the little swadloon. The thumbnail is literally just a swadloon. So, I forget which route it is, but it's one of the beginning routes, so. GlitchX City, she's amazing. Please support her, so. Very, very cool. Now you guys have all the information. I didn't realize a lot of people paid that much attention to it, but yeah, that's a question I get asked a lot, is what is the song? Even though I kind of have it linked to a certain extent in the captions and stuff, so I don't know. We're just thriving, surviving. There's the information if you wanted to know it. I am here to provide. But today was my last day off work. I had 3 days off in a row, which felt absolutely amazing, like a godsend to a certain extent. I was just really, really burnt out from, you know, working nonstop, especially with holidays and then people getting sick and having to cover everything, as I'm sure you guys heard me say in the episode so many times. Like, I love my job, but me working that much made me start to not love my job, especially because around holiday time, you always get the people that are just mean. Like, in my entire history of working for this company, I have never been growled at as much as I have, had like teeth been bared at as much as I have. And for like no reason, genuinely, like I would get it if it were like a genuinely upsetting situation where like we just weren't wanting to work with them or comply. Like that's just not what the case was though. And so I don't know, I'm just here. So having 3 days off to just like take care of myself felt really, really good. I was able to do laundry. I have a lot of white shoes, like white tennis shoes. And so like my white Vans I wear to work a lot just because, you know, it's a simple shoe and it matches everything. So I was finally able to like put those in the washing machine to like actually start to try to get them to turn white again. Because, you know, it's impossible to keep white shoes clean. It really genuinely is. I bought some white, like, booties right before Christmas, and I'm so afraid to wear them because I'm just afraid of them not being white anymore. And they're like $70 boots, so I'm like, I can't do this, guys. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that, you know, things continue to work good, people continue to be healthy, because my upcoming schedules are much, much nicer. And I feel like my mental health will finally start to return to a normal place, because I was not doing good there, guys. I really was not. Especially after everything that happened with the mall shooting that happened at the mall that I was visiting. Not even my mall. I had to deliver bags to one of the stores from my store to that store because they had no bags. And that was conveniently the one time that someone decided to try and rob a Victoria's Secret with an AK-47. And yeah, it was terrifying. Yeah, thankfully there were no shots actually fired, but you know, no one just comes into a mall with an AK-47 to, one, go to Victoria's Secret of all places, and two, to try and not fire anything, you know? I don't feel like that's really what typically happens out of this. So thankfully everyone was okay. There was no one injured. Like I said, no shots were actually fired. But yeah, still not something I wanted to add to the lovely agenda that was 2020. So thankfully, now that we're at the start of 2021, hopefully, you know, things can hopefully, fingers crossed, try to start to go back to normal, because it, you know, it's been a rocky start, but you know what? Good things come to those who wait, maybe. That's just kind of what I'm trying to tell myself, to just, you know, take off some of the pain. You know, it's all about perspective. If you think about it that way, you know, at least there's some kind of optimism that can come for it. Oh boy, Skarmory. Okay, I guess we're fine. Skarmory can hit, but yeah, we're good. Right? Right? Okay, he's faster. Come on, Blitzen, you little Cheeto-looking friend. Okay, we got the paralysis. Okay, I was like, wow, that really did nothing. But you know, I will take the para. Maybe we flame charge instead? Maybe? But like I said, thank you guys so much for supporting. Did we do damage? Did I just like not see the damage bar move because I was moving? But did that actually do no damage? Did that? Hold on. Do it again. I don't think I saw the damage bar move. I really don't think I did. Hold on. Okay, it did. I swear, like literally, I don't know, like I said, if it was in the process of moving and that's why I didn't see it, but I genuinely thought that health bar did not move. I was so scared. I was like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me? It's fine, I'm fine, the world is burning, but we're fine. It's great, we're dandy. But like I said, thank you guys so much for supporting this series. Obviously, I was very nerve-wracked, to say the least, to start doing solo recorded content again. I never thought I was good at it. I started as a streamer, and I know that that's a lot of people's downfall to, you know, depending on who you talk to, some people will say that that's your downfall if you only stream. And so I just never thought I was good at solo commentary ever, and the thought of myself just doing this was very nerve-wracking, because I just thought that people would hate it and I would be awkward and people wouldn't want to like sit here and watch this happen. But you guys have been really, really, really supportive of this. So now that we're almost approaching halfway through this series, definitely let me know like what kind of series you would want to see after this. I know a lot of people have said Radical Red. I don't think that is something I'm gonna want to record because it's so hard. And a lot of people have been losing very quickly. So I don't want to do Radical Red just for the sake of the fact that I don't want to lose episode 1. And I would much rather do that as a live series if I did do it. So I'm going to exile Radical Red just as recorded just for right now, because I know I'm going to get a lot of comments asking for it. But yeah, let me know what kind of series you would want to do next. I know a lot of you guys have been very invested into Tobin's Pokemon Renegade Platinum Egglock. Egglocks are something I'm totally open to doing. I've done one in the past, and we did Platinum too. That's actually very fitting. So yeah, I'm open to a lot of different stuff. So definitely let me know what you guys would want to see in the future, because obviously planning is important. And now that we're halfway through, I gotta make sure that I have time to do all the things and stuff and things. So, yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. So we've got that going. I do have another live series planned as well. I did message the person that's gonna kind of be helping behind the scenes to get everything set up for that today. So hopefully that'll be getting set up in the next week or two. So it's gonna be very, very, very exciting. I'm kind of excited because I don't feel like people are gonna see it coming, but it definitely brings me back to my roots a little bit, which it makes me, you know what I mean? It makes me really happy. I feel like I have a very particular taste in Pokemon, and it's content that a lot of people choose not to make, but I don't know, I'm here, we're thriving, surviving. I don't feel like a lot of people do Shinylocks aside from Luke and Pat, who really kind of brought it back. I didn't realize as well that in Luke and Pat's Shinylocke versus that they did in X and Y, Luke also got Shiny Kingdra as his starter. So that was very oddly poetic that that's what happened to me as well. But yeah, I'm also open to more Shinylocks. So if you guys have Shinylocks you want me to do, I'm trying to think of other stuff. There's technically Wonderlocks. What I would really love to be able to do sometime down the line, I really want to do a randomized version of Let's Go with random color palettes. I know that that's something that people are able to do where like every single mon, even though they're not shiny, every single mon has a random coloring than what it normally would. So I understand that Let's Go is really, really easy, but I feel like randomized and with random color palettes, even if I just did it as a Nuzlocke, it would at least be entertaining, you know, like that is a series that's always been on my bucket list to do. Otherwise, I really down the line want to do randomized Sword and Shield. But that's something that's really, really, really hard to do. I would probably have to borrow Tobin's Switch if I did do it, but I don't know. It just seems like such a fun thing to do. So I don't know if Tobin would be open to letting me use his stuff, but I don't know. That's something that's been on my bucket list as well. So let me guys know in the comment section what you would like to see, possibly, maybe, perhaps, as the next recorded series that comes after this. So I'm always interested to see what you guys have to say, because obviously I wouldn't be having a channel without you guys. I would just kind of be sitting in a corner of my room talking to myself, and people would think I was crazy. So thank you guys for making people not think that I'm crazy. I mean, maybe you already think that I'm crazy, and that's fine. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. Oh, that's Bentley. That right there is Bentley. Oh God, Florges is back. Mr. Grooms, I forgot we have Mr. Grooms now. That's so exciting. Okay. Let's see what difference this makes, guys. Because now every time I see the word Florges, I get scared. Because that Florges that we fought earlier was not kind. Not kind to us in the slightest. I'm gonna Doom Desire first. I feel like we'll be okay. Mr. Grooms actually makes a big difference when it comes to fairy for us. And Mr. Grooms was what I couldn't talk about in the live series, because everyone was talking about like, you don't have a cover for fairy. And I was like, you're right, at least that you know of, but like I also can't tell you because it's a spoiler, but like, yeah. So we got really, really lucky that we had that metal coat that got randomized into that shop, because Scyther alone probably would not have been enough. It really would not have. So thank you to the metal coat for saving our lives here. Look at this dude making a difference. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I know it doubles for every time you use it, but that, I feel like that did more than double. So that was a lot easier than it was before. I'm so glad Celestic didn't have to take the front of all that shenanigans again. Razor Wind. No, I don't want that. No. Keep it. Just keep your moves. Keep your moves. Keep old moves. There we go. Yes, give up. I always feel like I misclick there, and it's so annoying. I just get down this like rabbit hole of choosing the same thing over and over and over. You know? We just do the best that we can. What are you gonna give me? A Pecha Berry. Pecha Berry. Some people say Pecha, and I don't know. That's weird. I would never say it as Pecha Berry. Okay. I think this is the last person before we start fighting the admins. We'll probably not. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like we'll just get to the gym by the time this episode ends. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it, so we'll see what we can do. I would love to just be able to knock it all out, but we gotta see. we gotta see where we're at. So I'm just gonna Mega Evolve, and then we're gonna Sucker Punch. So, Lego! This Banette is so nuts. It's so crazy. I can't wait for, because the episode where we've gotten Banette comes out tomorrow, so you guys haven't seen it yet. And I'm really excited to see what you guys think of Mega Banette because it's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts. That's kind of how I felt about the Mega Gyarados when we saw that on stream together. And I feel like every single one of us, like our jaws collectively dropped. We were like, what is that? That is so sick. So very, very, very exciting stuff. What is Sandy now? Can Sandy do anything to this thing? We have Dig. Okay, we'll dig. We'll dig. Sandy can dig its way to victory. I can't wait for this thing to evolve. Like, I want to see its final evolution so bad, but I know we're also so far off from seeing its final evolution because it's such a long ways to go. Like, I love Gen 5. I do. But I cannot stand how long those mons take to level up because in, spoiler alert if you don't want to hear it, mute your volume, in the Soul Link that Tobin and I have, in the Hour of Power that went out a while ago, I got a Volibee, and I wanted to be so excited for it because Mandibuzz is sick. Like, Mandibuzz is a great mon, and I didn't realize it didn't evolve into Mandibuzz until, like, what, level 54, 56? Like, I knew it was a high level that it evolved, but I was expecting, like, 40s, you know, 10 levels higher than, you know, you would get a Pidgeot or something like that. But no, it's like 56, and I'm like, why? There's genuinely no reason for it to be level 56. Same thing with like the Vanillish line, same thing with the Clang line, same thing with, is Ferrothorn really late too? I always forget Ferrothorn. But the Braviary, the Mandibuzz, Haxorus, Hydreigon, like it's nuts. Why? Someone, like, I get that the level scaling is different in Black and White, but it's astronomical when you put those mons into other games. Like, it's nuts. Okay. Because, like, we're probably going to get close to beating the game before that Volibee's going to even have the opportunity to evolve. That's where I'm like, okay, come on. Like, please. Why we got to be like this? Like, there's just no time. I just want to have a Mandibuzz. Can we please? Alrighty. Admin time! I wonder if they'll have Fluffy. Fluffy the Kyurem. Kyurem Black, to be specific. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Fluffy the Kyurem, always going down in history. Aegislash. Not exactly the Fluffy I was looking for. No, not at all. Actually, the Fluffy I was looking for. I'm gonna go into Sandy because I really don't want Silent to take that blow. Because Silent has one life and this is its one shot and it's not gonna miss its chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yep. Oh no. Is Sandy gonna lose a life here? Is Sandy? Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is actually genuinely bad for us. That's our attack. Oh no. Yeah, this is horrible. This is actually, how much is this gonna do? Can we get the flinch? Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to take this hit. I don't think we're gonna be able to take... That's gonna kill. That's gonna one-shot. Yikes. I think I have to go into Silent. Blitzen can't do anything. It has Flame Charge, but it's not gonna outspeed. And it's not Stab. Celestic can't do anything really. Silent. Yeah, I feel like I have to go into Silent because Shadow Sneak is priority, right? Yeah, I'm just afraid it's gonna go for King Shield. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. So we're gonna mega. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Don't go for King Shield. Don't go for King Shield. King Shield alone is just bad for us regardless, but... Yep. Here's King Shield. That's so annoying. Which does more, Hex or Shadow Ball? This is really bad. Shadow Ball's 80, Hex is 65. Okay. It's just not enough. He Swords Dance again? Thank God we outspeed. Thank God. If we did not outspeed, this would be a nightmare. A literal nightmare, and oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that was terrifying. That was something I never wish to ever go through ever again. Thank you. Thank you for humbling myself with this experience. You are truly a man of culture. I love your ball head, Mr. Worldwide. It's been a privilege to work with you, sir. Okay. Is it time for Fluffy the Kyurem to come out? Sandy's on her last life. His last life. Whatever they choose to be. And you know what? I respect their decision. Okay. Well, here we go. There's no time like the present to get our butts kicked, so why not just dive in head first? Oh, she has 6? Oh. I didn't know she counted as important. Apparently she's important, guys. Do you guys know she was important? I didn't think she was important. Okay, time to mega. Let's see what we can do here. Yikes. Oh, you have side beam, I forget. That shouldn't do a lot. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not stab. Please. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. We only do that much? Are you serious? That should kill now. Okay. I was gonna say, if that thing lives on 1, I'm so over this. Why? If this is a Mega Gengar, I will cry. I will shed a tear. I'm not lying. Please, do not be a Mega Gengar. I really cannot deal with... Okay, thank you. Okay, if we crunch, we should be okay. If we crunch, we should be okay. This shouldn't one-shot. It's gonna hurt like a mother. But... Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for not living on 1 and contributing to your society duties. Appreciate you. Your kindness is unmatched, kind sir. Okay. Silent, no, do not learn embargo. It's okay. Thank you for your kindness and consideration towards the matter. Okay. Asami's level 42. Wow. We're really, okay. It's just one after another. Okay. Blastoise, are you a Mega? Come on, just whip out the Mega Blastoise. Okay, you're not Mega. Thank you. Thank you for not being Mega, actually. That's really nice of you. You have Protect. If this thing Shell Smashes, guys, I will... You don't want to see what's... Yeah, okay. He got 2 in a row? He got 2 in a row? Laughable. Laughable, guys. Truly, truly laughable. How much is that gonna do? It's gonna hurt. That nearly one-shots? Excuse me? Okay, I'm gonna heal and hope it goes for protect. Please just protect yourself. Don't go for Aquatail again. That would be really rude and inconsiderate. He's really rude and inconsiderate. Don't crit. You have to go for it once. You spent so much time protecting yourself before. Why not protect yourself now? What is Aquatail's accuracy? I feel like I did not land Aquatail that much when I would ever go for it. Ever. It's fine, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm fine. It's burning. The world is burning, but me, myself, and I, we are fine. He's just, yeah. He's going for it. I feel like there has to be a crit in here somewhere. There's gonna be a crit in here somewhere. I'm probably summoning it right now. This one's gonna crit. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, there's Water Pulse. This is nuts. This is kind of crazy. I mean, granted, I probably could 100% switch out. I just kind of want to see what happens here. He goes for it again. I mean, we didn't get the crit, so I'll take that. I really want Blitzen to do this. I believe in Blitzen. God. He ain't stopped coming and he don't stop coming, truly. What happened to all of those protects? What is Aquatail's PP? There it is. There it is. Okay, Shockwave again. Okay, we outspeed. Of course he does. Of course he does. There's the crit. If it would have killed Blitzen, guys, oh my God, you do not want to know. Wow. Okay, well, we outsped last time. I'm just gonna spark. There it is. Okay, goodbye. Farewell. Goodness gracious. That's so obnoxious. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Okay, Celestic grew to level 40. Congrats, honey. You're doing great. Your mother is so proud of you. Ninetales. I'm gonna let Sandy do this one. Let's give Sandy a shot. Asami's high enough level. We know Asami can hold its own. They're chilling. They're moving and grooving. If this Ninetales lives on one, we're not gonna have good times here. And I might regret myself. I really might regret this decision, but I really feel like Sandy can do this. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We are really, in this moment, guys, we are not talking about it. Sandy lived a good life. A long life. I didn't... It's fine, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm fine. The world is burning. Pain surrounds me. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out faces. Worn out faces. And she has a Darkrai. To top it all off. Just to dig into the wounds a little bit. It lands Hypnosis turn 1. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. It has bad dreams. Of course it has bad dreams. Why wouldn't Darkrai have bad dreams? That's literally its signature ability. Oh my god. Okay, how many turns is it going to take us to wake up? 1. Oh, thanks for the sunlight going away. Gosh. That's so annoying. Okay. Turn 2. Here we go. Hey! 2 turns! That's a record for us, guys. That never happens. Look at Celestic taking down Patterrz. You know, it's okay, honey. Ginger scares some people. You know, you're doing great. Firo. After all that, I'm fighting a Firo. Normally, I would say Blitzen's got this, but you know what? My trust has been shattered. So here we are. This is how we're doing today. Hello, Asami. Please do what you need to do and take out this Firo with force. Possible murder. Thank you for following orders. It's always a pleasure working with you, Asami. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to obviously add someone to the team. I'm gonna have to grind someone up because no one can go 1 underleveled. They can't. That's just not how this is gonna go. But thank you guys so much for coming out to today's episode. You guys are wonderful and fantastic people. And we're gonna start doing everything with the gym in the next episode. So hopefully that goes better than this did, because this kind of was terrifying and I hated this. But it's fine. I'm fine. The world is burning. It's fine. We're good. I love you guys. Have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.